All right. Let's do this. What's up, everybody? I am Monkey Puzzle. Welcome to my stream, and thanks for coming and making it the stream. We're gonna do some more ARK today, but in case you are not aware, I stream regularly on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, mostly in the evenings, Pacific time, and sometimes we sneak some other ones in. But yeah, today we are doing some ARK. Father Jimbo, right on. I'm glad you were off work. I hope you had a decent day at it. Yeah, let's do the little off work dance. Anyway, we're back to some ARK today, obviously, and I wanted to do a couple things. And before I forget, thank you all for joining, whether you join live or you join later. Can I move? What's going on? Oh, yeah, I gotta put my fingers on the right keys. That helps a lot. Yeah, so the main thing I wanted to work on today, it's welcome season, busy welcome season for pharmacy techs. Is that what you are? Are you a pharmacy tech? That's cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, so there's a batch of eggs in here that I know we've done a lot of breeding, but we are getting to a final Rex form. I think that we're actually going to be able to start using for the boss fights. Neat. That's cool. I'll ask you chemistry questions in the future. So these eggs should be our final form, which is a 315 Rex, and there's two colors of them. Well, they're all purple, kind of a light blue underneath and purple on the sides, and then there's one with this like fluorescent blue splash, bluish, it depends on the light, and with sort of a mauve stripe going up the top, and then the one I'm on, which is like a green stripe on a little bit of a black background. Those are going to be the two. I think the one with the blue splash I'm going to have is like the leader Rex of the pack, and then all the worker Rexes will be this green stripe. We'll see. But yeah, I've got all the mutations in here, all the stats, all the colors. The only thing I might do left is this one has a red stripe. That might be even more impactful to have a red stripe on top of that. We might do that. But what I have for now is definitely going to work. And so if we look at the 315, they've got 56 health with a +2 melee or +2 health mutation. They've got 48 stam with a +4 stam mutation, and they've got 58 melee with a +2 melee mutation. So they should bite pretty hard, indeed. So what I want is this one. I still didn't quite get them consistently up there, right? So I've got one girl that's 315, and then I got this boy who's 313, and then also we were breeding off this one, just getting the melee mutation. But these ones are going to probably be way off. These ones are going to be pretty close. We'll get some 313s, some 315s, and then definitely keep the 315s. And we got both colors going on. So we may get combos of the colors, and hopefully get both represented in 315s. So I may have been overstating to say we're done today. We've got 13 eggs here, which may not be enough. There's maybe only 6 from that closer pair. So we'll see what we get. Let's just spread them all out. And then if we get this worked out, which, I mean, we will eventually. I'm right there on the edge. If this set of eggs doesn't have it, the next set will. That's just how probability works. At least eventually. With this close, there's very few variables now at this point that we need to hit. It's down to one stat, basically, and then the combos of the colors. Then we got to get fancy saddles for them, and I also going to create a building project up on the cliff over there, which is going to be a place to graze the Rexes. Basically, to level them up, I got to do a bunch of killing with them, so I got to get them all leashed in a line, take them out a bunch of times, or just waiting would do it too. But if we want to speed it, actually going out and killing some things. So there's that little valley up there. I thought it would be a good place to do that, and I was planning to make it a nice thing on the hill there anyway. So yeah, and there's a bunch of stuff out there we can always go out and murderize and then level them up. Yeah, so get these hatched out, keep our fingers crossed. Oh, it looks like I got one here as well. Get out of my inventory. There we go. Yeah, and as much as I like breeding the best creatures and everything, combining colors and stats and all that, I am looking forward to this part being done. It's I've been doing this many nights to get to this point, and these are not going to be the best Rexes on the server by any means, but they're going to be good enough, I think, and they're going to look good. Good enough, and they look good. It should be pretty cool. Ooh, it's foggy and cloudy today, but up on that ridge over there is where we're going to do this. Regal Rex is ready for a Royal Rumble. That's right, Arahli. I'm reaching a stopping point with my breeding. I'm going to breed out 20 of these once we get the stabilized, and we're going to use them. But yeah, this is the level we're going to use, is the 315. It's not a bad level. And these ones are all full of mutations because of the colors and the mutations, obviously. But I've been keeping pretty good track of them, and I've got everything in folders. And these 307s are the mutation-free ones that they come from. So we got a stable base there that we can keep building off of. So yeah. And they're purple. What else could you want? So yeah, that means we got some boss fights in our future once we get these guys adequately leveled up. They'll start out pretty good. Ruinous Rapscallions. You got the R alliteration going on. Indeed. Yeah. So it should be cool. Hopefully this batch right here will get us set up. Basically, we just need a pair of each color in 315 to be able to reliably reproduce them. Or we could just let these guys keep breeding, and eventually we'll get enough without doing that next cross. But again, it doesn't matter how many of the mutations these guys have in their ancestry, because that's their job, to be the muties, the X-dinos. Actually, that is a specific kind of dino, so not those, but you know what I mean. So how are you guys all doing today? How's your day been? I had a pretty mellow day. I did some work in the nursery, getting ready for a couple big deliveries tomorrow. I'm going to get a truckload of bare root fruit trees delivered tomorrow, and a giant truckload of soil to plant them in. One to kill, one to save. And then I also went and followed up. Been doing a bunch of healthcare stuff. And one of them is I got my prescription renewed for my glasses. And I ordered... I'm going to use these same glasses, but I got all new lenses coming. So that is very exciting to me. Boop. That was my day. Yeah, so this is the crosses with that green one. I thought we might get lucky with those, but I expected they wouldn't work out. Let's grab some meat, actually. Boop, 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 boop. RGs are still noisy. There's not even that many out. Okay, we didn't use it all in here. That's a new one. Okay. And my son's singing in the bathroom. I don't know if you can hear him. I should warn him that I'm streaming. Hello, Mr. Bum Ruler. When are you gonna jump in here with us? Huh? Alright, so there's a 315. Now, I don't know if I'm going to keep the mauve on the black. I don't know about that one. And it's the 313 anyway, so that saves me from having to make that decision. So this one is a boy. Nice. So we got the this color set to go. I'm gonna make some more death potions. I've gone through hundreds of death potions. Luckily, we're not getting XP for this. Luckily. Otherwise, I'd be level a zillion. You don't need that much. Boop, boop. And you are a boy too. Good. So you don't know that you will buy ARK again? I mean, it's only $40, man. And then you get to play with us. Probably didn't pay that much the first time. I paid like, I forget, 15 or 20 bucks the first time. I bought all the DLCs though. And yeah, you're 313 anyway. Alright, you're a 315. Nice. And you're a girl. Excellent. So we got a breeding set of these. If you're sick of ARK, though, that is fair. I was sick of ARK. I'm surprised I've played so much. But I took a good long break. And there's some more games coming in the mix, too. Arahli and I just finished Baldur's Gate 3. Whoop, whoop. On Saturday. We played the heck out of that game. Actually, if you recall, I didn't pay for ARK the first time. It was a gift. You did buy it for your wife. There you go. That is... You're lucky to have a wife who likes the game. I mean, the other side of that, of course, though, is that you got to buy all the games, everything twice. But that's just part of having a partner in general. Although, you might just have two incomes. I don't know how you guys do it. Yeah. I don't think the pink on the black works as well as the as that splash of color right there. So maybe if it was the red one. Even though these ones are 315. Oh, it's a single income situation? Yeah, that makes it rougher. But at least she games. I lost a wife because of my gaming. I wouldn't say it's only because of that, but it contributed. We did not share that interest, and I spent a lot of time doing it. So I tried to convince her how interesting it was, but it didn't work out. That's a boy and a boy. You know what? I'm going to make a rough decision here. Oh, we need one more death potion. Did I have some already? I gotta make some more. More death. From fiber. See, a high fiber diet, man. It'll kill you. Boop, boop. It's one step away from death potion. Boop. And you. Okay. So how'd we end up? We got a male and a girl. Yes, we've got mating pair of those. Which one was which here? The girl is the pink one. Oh, but that's the 313. Okay. So we got a male of the pink one now. So we just need a 315 girl is what we're lacking. Okay, we got another boy. Excellent. So we just got to grow these up, and then we're going to be able to start pumping out our line. But that's it. These, oh, actually, that one's got the splash, doesn't it? Oh, but that one doesn't. Cool. So we got both. Awesome. Female Archaeopteryx out there. Okay. Let's make sure they got enough food, and we got to imprint them. So yeah, that's it. That's my Rex line for now. Could be better levels, could be better colors, but I think it's not bad. Till they scream Barney! No! They are not Barney. They are different from Barney. Very different. Your first wife didn't really like gaming, but I tricked her by asking her to fish for you and WoW. She got hooked. Pun intended. Mostly by talking to my guildmates. Yeah. I think it was the opposite for Arahli. His wife suggested they play WoW, and he's like, you know what you're asking, right? That would be cool to be guildmates with my wife. It'd be cool to have a wife. But then there's a lot of advantages in not having one right now. Didn't think you were going to stream today. It's Tuesday, man. If we get past 6 and I haven't streamed yet and you haven't seen any word of it, then you got to worry. Alright, Rex line complete, stream over, bye. Hey, if you want it to be, I can make that happen. I can be done. I can go back and keep my Baldur's Gate campaign going on. I've been obsessing on Baldur's Gate by myself the last couple nights. Got my own little playthrough going on. I love that game, man. There's so much to it. There's so much you can do. So much strategy. So many things to find. So much story. Story actually gets a little cumbersome the second time, but I give myself permission to hit spacebar when I want to. When it's just me. Generally what I'll do is I'll just read the titles and then hit spacebar when I've read them, which is usually a lot faster than the people can say them. No, I need this distraction so don't just sit here freaking out over bugs in your kitchen. Are you still in Florida, Jay? Or did you move? It was ridiculous. I knew that I would play WoW for a long time and she would lose interest. Surprise, surprise. Played for many, many years. Hey, Glitch. Welcome. She actually went to meet the guild leaders in real life. We lived in Arizona and they lived in Rhode Island. It's quite the trip. Wow. That is the trip. Yeah, you are lucky that way, bum. And that you like the same kind of games, yeah. Still here? Can't move to the end of next month? Well, that's coming. That's coming. Just give them small chef hats? What? Oh, for the bugs. Yes, these are my workers. They're helping in the kitchen. Okay, let's see. We got to get the imprints done. And then we'll be good. This one wants a Verdberry. This one wants a wok. That one wants a wok. Cooked prime fish meat. Ew, I want cooked prime fish meat. Yeah, buddy. Alright, we gotta go downstairs to get both of those. Hell no. That's like the next stage of Ratatouille. It's like Roachatouille. So stupid. Because your counter is otherwise very clean. Pretty sure the bugs are tracked to your brother's pile of dirty dishes in the sink. That would do it. That would do it. Some varied berries. Okay, let's bring those up there. Gotta empty the snails. Gotta do all the things. I wonder, has anyone found a good Rex saddle yet? We may have to go do the swamp cave. See if we get a Rex saddle. We should go check today too the blueprints at the CC. I haven't done that. All right, who ordered the fish meat? You did. And who ordered the varied berry? You did. I gotta remember to put berries in here once in a while so that the oviraptor doesn't eat all the eggs or some of the eggs. Well, hopefully it doesn't. It prefers unfertilized over fertilized. This I just grabbed when I needed, and I absolutely can't stand the colors, but I've been too lazy to replace it. It will be replaced though, I'm telling you. Give a roach a chef hat and it'll something. Oh yeah, wet narrow spaces with food scraps. Yeah, it doesn't matter if your side is clean. If the other side is dirty, well then they got food. So I learned this little trick. I mean this is an old trick. But I hate doing the walks because they take forever. Oh, wait, is that? This one is imprinted, right? This is the one that wanted to walk. If you cryo them and then pick them up, they change what they want. So now it wants cooked prime meat. And this one. So now I don't have to do walks anymore. Because it can take them so dang long on the walk sometimes. Have you tried putting heads on toothpicks around the kitchen? They'll just eat them. They'll be like, oh, food source. Cooked prime meat, right? And what did you want? You want to walk again? Nope. No walk for you. If only that worked with the rhino craving element. Hey, Nagisa Hazuki, welcome back. Kettle! That's the easiest one ever. Okay. The only person's head I want to put on a toothpick has too big too big of a head for a toothpick. You gotta move up to a steak. Put your head on a steak and not the yummy meat kind. Alright, boop. That was you? Okay. Everybody is all imprinted. Put some more. Let's make them eat prime. Save the rest of this. Alright, now we just gotta let them grow up. But for now, our work here is done. And those others are still laying eggs too, so we'll get more coming. No, it's tough. Living with people and chores is an age-old sore point. I've been in a few situations that worked right, but most of the time, there's always someone that doesn't carry their load. And if you stop doing it for them, you just gotta have a messy kitchen or whatever the chore is. It sucks. It sucks. It's real. It's like the basis of human government really comes down to dishes and chores. Who's gonna do the dishes? Alright, so I think we're good. We can just leave these guys alone. I've just been whistling passive on everybody in here. It's a lot easier. And also everyone has different standards of acceptable. And then some people just don't care. You know, they're just not engaged in reality. on that level. They just swim in the chaos of their own lives. It is really frustrating. I have reasonable standards. But yeah. Unfortunately, it turns out they're not that reasonable for a lot of people. Like, I'm not super OCD at all, but I do like a clean space. And I get kind of depressed if it's not clean. Alright, so what are we gonna do next? We got saddles to make. Let's talk about what I want to do, at least, for a place for Rex training. All you have to do is have the level of standards. Your standards. Yeah. Everybody thinks their standards are reasonable. No, but just in, you know, I've lived a long time and been with a bunch of people, and I know that the spectrum of standards, and I know that I am reasonably somewhere in the middle of that. I've definitely seen people who are way more fanatical about it than me, and then I've been with people who are much worse than me. So I think I am reasonably in the middle. As long as you don't see rodents or cockroaches around the place, it's fine. Yeah, we've been actually having issues with rodents in our place. They've been coming in. And, yeah. Eliminating the food sources is definitely a really good step, besides trying to stop them from coming in and then actively trapping and stuff like that. So up here, where I've done very little so far, I was thinking it would be a good place to level up the Rexes. So up here, I'm going to make a really small structure. I think it's going to be small, but this is mainly just going to be a little aesthetic build up here. This is going to be like a little open air studio bedroom thing. It's going to be our little, not Airbnb. I hate that concept, but just a nice place to have a room or two. And yeah, it's going to be, you know, the artist's place, but it's not going to be super functional. It doesn't need to be a workshop or a breeding area or anything like that. It's just a little RP build right there. But this area, I'm trying to figure out how far it should extend, but I want to fence in a certain amount of area so I can have a bunch of Rexes leashed together and actively level them. I don't want to have to keep them in the cryopod because you got to get them set up in a line, each following each, in order to take them out together. I kind of like to do it 2 by 2, and to set that up each time is a pain. So whatever 20 of them or 18 or whatever that are actively being leveled, I want to be able to have them out and then run them over here and eat everything and level them up that way. You're bringing the bed and breakfast to the place when it's built. Nice. I know I struggle with keeping things tidy when you're dealing with depression. Yeah. And then lack of tidiness can feed into depression. It's a loop. We have a cat, Jay. It doesn't... Occasionally, she brings a live mouse into the house. That's the extent of her mouse catching. Is introducing them. She's old, too. She's like 14, going on 15. She ain't catching no mice. She'll probably be really interested. If one comes in, she'll check it out, but no. And she's certainly not going to kill the rats that we get in the Bay Area. No way. Need some young hunters. Yeah. I don't know if I want more cats, though. I like cats, but, man, for being such small animals, cats have a hell of an impact, man. They're kind of disgusting creatures, really. They have their reputation for being clean. My cat makes more mess and smells than the dogs do. She has an impact. More cat scent will deter the rodents. I mean, it smells like giant dogs in here, and that doesn't deter them. So, yeah. Yeah, so we got a little build project here where we can take the Rexes out too. So, well, that's going to be the main function of this. So this area right here, not a lot spawns right here, and it's kind of a nice round hump. I want to leave this open. It looks like kind of a road, but it doesn't really go anywhere. It just goes into this dense forest right here that you really can't see your way through. The real way down is actually over to the side a little bit. If you go over here, there is the central cave right there. And then if you head down kind of that way, there's a relatively open way down. Have you tried putting your heads on toothpicks? I have. When I kill a mouse, I will actually leave the corpse sometimes in a conspicuous place. Not in the house, but maybe out where I think they're getting in. Or a rat, rather. I've heard that when they see corpses, they get scared. And actually will let the place be. So I do a lot of trapping out in my nursery and stuff too. So when I catch one, I often let it ripen a little bit. So yeah, kinda. Didn't cut their heads off, but yeah. You don't think rodents are lizard brain coded to be afraid of dogs? They're not that. You know, they'd actually eat plenty of rats and stuff. Wolves, I'm sure, eat lots of rodents. It's just easy snacks, you know? Or just retreating temporarily to set up a revenge raid. Yeah, so anyway, I'm going to move this fence out. And it's going to follow this line to here. I don't know if we're going to do it on stream or not. I can if you guys want to. I was just afraid that this kind of content is boring. And then I got to decide whether we're going to incorporate this half of the hill. This is super wooded and covered with rocks. And so I could clear it, but it won't stay cleared unless I stud it with little sunken foundations. And it's kind of steep too. So I was thinking maybe we'd leave that half alone and just fence off this half. We'll see how it looks when it's filled with 20 Rexes. If this is enough space right here. I mean, it's probably barely enough space, but I want to be able to maneuver them and stuff. So we'll see. That's what you do for cheese balls? Just warn them that will demolish them when they enter your pantry. They haven't learned yet? I imagine not. It's not. You're a corpse. Yeah, it glowed just before it died. Apparently, there's been nothing in the patch notes about it. But apparently that glow thing, that highlighting happens when they're within a hit or two of death. But I have no idea how that got introduced. If that's in the base game now, or wasn't it in the patch notes, or if some mod is putting that in somehow. Yeah, so if you guys want, we could start on this project, or... Whoa, crap. What happened? Okay. But that's what's going to happen over there. That's where the Rexes are going to get leveled. Yeah, I'm just going to have a little wood house. Maybe even with some thatch up there. If they ever give us the rest of the thatch pieces. But I won't worry about security because there'll be 20 boss Rexes on neutral outside at all times. So we could go do the swamp cave, see if we can find some wreck saddles. We should go down to the CC, see if there's any saddles down there. Also, I got a couple other breeding projects here that I have not finished yet. We're trying to breed the best combo stats of the Therazinos I have, and the Uties, which going for this yellow color that the crowd dropped off. It's really nice yellow, a big bird yellow. If Big Bird had big teeth, yeah, that's the real rooster teeth there, isn't it? Look at that. I left it on too long, and there was a bunch of Therazinos breeding. So I've got a lot of Therazino eggs. There's got to be a good one in there somewhere. And then we've got all these Uti eggs. So one of those has to be some... Well, they're going to be the same color from these two. So we're going to get some 266s out of there. And that will be our new Uti line. Some Ulti Uti. Yeah. They're not the best stats conceivable, but turns out they were good enough for what we're doing. We took one that was not quite as good as these. Cryo, I think, had one stat that was better, and then the ones that I got from Hunt, which I originally helped with taming of some of the original ones. Those were that line is the one we took into the snow cave last time, and it did fine. And these are a little bit better, and they're a lot more colorful. So yeah, we could. I'll be hatching some of those. That'll be our Uti line. But tell you what, let's make a trip down to CC. Let me see, where's Speed Racer? When you get to get on the bear line? I skipped bears and went straight to Thylas. Got pretty good Thyla. I actually have some good bears too that I did in conjunction with BLP, but they're not jumping, man. You got to be able to jump. And we should probably bring some of ours, huh? And compare them. I don't get too deep in this. I got all this crap. I don't know anything. Let's bring them. We'll see if there's any better there. Breeding mammals is a chore. I still gotta tame a frog, Father Jimbo. But I will. Oh, look, it's got a level. This one has been getting mostly speed, or finally getting it to get over 150. Nice. 151%. Speed Racer. Go, go, Speed Racer. I forget how the music for that went. I used to watch Saturday morning cartoons when I was like 5. And they had Speed Racer. Followed by... was it Simba the White Lion? Something like that. The fog is godly and all, or the clouds, but I can't see where I'm going. It's weird is when you turn the clouds off and it rains. The best Titanoboa. 2 boss fights with Snicks. I bet you could pull that off with the, what's the aberration Snick? The giant one. Do they let you take those in the boss fights? That would be pretty fun. 20 giant snacks against the boss. What a nightmare. The basilisk. Yeah. You doubt it? I mean, those could potentially be boss fighting material. But yeah, it depends on whether they let you in with those. Oh, Pharrell's nice base. It's about to load in. They would drop off a 2-foot cliff and lose half their health. Is that what basilisks do? I really like Pharrell's base. Oh, got a rhino there. They take crazy fall damage? Dang. I never used mine much when we got him on Aberration. I got him and I was really happy with him, and then I barely used them. Apparently they're good for transporting mats. But then we all just had a transmitter in our pocket. Didn't need to do it that way. Oh yeah, that's a lot of metal. Although it can't be that much more than I used for that treehouse I built. That was a lot of metal. Pharrell's a hard worker in games, that's for sure. I haven't been down here for a hot minute. How are things down at CC? I still got my little boathouse and my couple rafts here. Yeah. It's feeling a little vibratory here. I'm not even sure where the blueprint rack is. Is it by the workshop? Let's see. Ooh, look at the colors on that. Blueprints. Doesn't look like it. Let's go look in here. So quick Googling says that you can bring basilisks into any boss fight. The only reason they aren't meta is because you can't breed them. Oh, interesting. PP's for your enjoyment. Make copies of anything you want, but please leave the original. Nice. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Alright, all the skins. That's sweet. Looks like we've got flak and fur and ghillie. This is all armor. Alright. And then weapons and gear. Looks like. And then this, I bet this is saddles. Yes. Okay, let's see if there's a good Rex saddle here. 61.9. I think I've got better. I've got like a 70 or a 90, something like that. I should have brought mine. All right, well, that answers that question. What else do we got here? We've got Mosa. That Mosa's better. I've got a Rhino. Actually, the ones that are better I should be making copies of, huh? What a mess. I don't really want to make a mess. Maybe we'll compare. I'll make notes and then we'll... Well, this is kind of a project, actually. I should come back and do this more thoroughly. I'll come back and get them. If I throw them in with this mess, I mean, I should be able to tell them apart, but at the same time, I don't really want to do that. So, I want to make the Mosa. The most of the Mosa. The Rhino. There's a better Rhino. Okay. And I'm just looking at the ones I can compare to. Yudi. I got a better Yudi. Okay. I'm going to have a take and a make list. Make the Yudi. We won't do all of this, but let's see. Basilo. I got to make a Basilo. And do we have any other amazing saddles in here? Thylacoleo Baryonyx. Thylacoleo. I got a better one of those. And the Baryonyx. That one's better. All right. Okay. And then, let's see, is there a sword in here? Where's some swords? Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's make that. Let's make a sword. Oh yeah, that's my new weapon of choice there. What about a shotgun? 326 is not bad. Let's make a shotty. It's so cool we can trade blueprints like this now. You have all better up the hill? Well, why aren't they down here then? Dang. And then, let's see, flak versus flak. Flak versus flak. This 1080 is doing the rounds. Oh, gotta make those flak gauntlets. Flak gaunt. Those are sweet. And then, what about shoes? Oh, they got better shoes. Black shoes. And the hat. What am I wearing for a hat? A 519? Yeah, we got to make a helmet. All right. I just came up 2 million. I have a building for it all. Oh my god. All right. We'll have to go up there too. So I guess that's what I assume you're offering. That's a sweet rifle. And I wonder if Jay's got better bonk. I think we may. Alright. So let's see. Where's my bird? There's someplace to dump things. I don't think you can grind blueprints. I need a box. Here, let's borrow this box for a second. Just for a minute. Hot minute. Boop, boop. Okay. So let's just put our blueprints in here. Oh, that's a fishing rod. Did they got a fishing rod in here? It's the same one. Mastercraft fishing rod 329. Yep, that's the same one. It's there for all? Oh, cool. Right on. Okay, so we were gonna make the saddles. We're gonna make the Yudi one for folks. Yudi, the Basil, and the Thyla were the ones that were better. Boop, boop, boop. Create. Okay. Put one of each back in my box. And we're also gonna... Oh! Wait. I got confused on my make and take. Okay. Let's switch. But, those are the ones we were gonna give. I thought that we had better ones of. Our best bonk is 270. What's their best bonk? Bonk. Oh, nothing. Was it club? Oh yeah, we got a better club. So let's do that. At some point I'll come back and look more carefully at everything. I don't want to get too involved on the stream in this. But we got some contributions there. Can't just search bonk. I know, that was a joke. Alright, so the stuff we're gonna get from here, we wanted the Mosa, the Rhinio, and berry. Not fat fingers. Berry. There we go. All right, let's make those. Can I go to bed? All right, breadwinner. Get some sleep. And let's unsort. There we go. Boop. Boop. And I made one of those. We need to make one of those. Okay. All right. Cool. These are ones we're given. These are ones we're taken. And that should be right? Yeah. Put those back. Let's put these in. Boop, boop. And we'll go up to Pistons and check out what he's got. And then I wanted to make for myself, I wanted the sword. Oh yeah. And the shoddy. Too much of a headache? Yeah, one day. I know, even this is like kind of involved. What about crossbow? 407. I think that's what I have. That's a 403. Pretty close. And anything else in... Gosh darn it. I'm sloppy with my fingers today. Anything else in here we gotta have? Oh, the long neck. That's a good long neck. Indeed. And... I think that's it. This one's slightly better than what I have, even though I haven't been using those. I'm excited to check them out again. Alright, let's make copies of these things. Boop, boop, boop. Create. 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 Alright, these go back. Someone made it when they had to load it with a dart. I wonder if you make it, it has one dart in it already. Alright, so we're going to take that. Oh, this is full? Alright, this is full. Boop. Alright, I'm gonna steal that for a second. Might use it up at Pliskin's. Ooh, look at them northern lights. So you got a building dedicated to it. I haven't been up here for a hot minute. You actually have quite a modest base. Alright, not in there. This looks like it. Come here, bird. I might use you. It's got Christmas lights on it and everything. Alright. Let's see what you got. Ooh, look at you, lizard man. That's a little intimidating, really. Imagine if real life someone came up to you on a monitor lizard to you like that. Silly man. That's more like a Actually, what do you call the ones in the Galapagos? Those great big ones. Looks like one of those. Nice. What are we looking for? Saddles. What do you got in Rex's, man? Oh, you still got... I got a better Rex saddle than you. Alright. Well, we'll have to make a copy of that one. Komodo. Yes. Komodo. 171 RG. I don't know how good my RG ones are. That's not a bad one, though. What are you wearing? You're having 25 on you. I was just too lazy to make one. Alright, let's see. RG, let's do an RG. What else is awesome? I don't even know what I want. The bosses we're definitely going to get eventually going to be Therazinos. I may or may not have better than that. Let's check that out. And we're going to have the boss fighters, Megatheriums. So let's make a copy of each of those at least. And then we'll compare them. Boop. So cool. Love this mod. It's pretty balanced. We're just sharing blueprints. You know, the only thing you couldn't do in game otherwise is make blueprints from one-of-a-kind items. Forgot how to climb. It's probably holding spacebar, maybe. Oh, right-click. Arahli would know. Arahli would know. You can look on my bird, Pliskin, and see if there's any blueprints in there that I think are better than what you got. The rest of this I'll have to think about. I don't even know what else I need. Alright. I'm just overwhelmed even looking at that. How about flak? What do you got going on with flak? So yeah, everybody's got this 1081. We just got that one. Oh, did I make the helmet? I don't know I did. This one's a good helmet. Actually, I don't know if I made the flak stuff. Did I? I might have forgot that part. Here, we want the helmet. And the better gloves. Oh, those are better. Man, that's all so sweet. And the better feet. Boop, 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 boop. I think they should put... You have to put, like, paper in here or something like that. Notes. But, I mean, what the hell? That's just busy work. We really wouldn't make it anymore. It'd be a little bit more immersion. Alright. Sweet flak. And then, weapons. I think that's the same as the best shoddy over there. And then the pike, I don't know. Can I make this? Yeah, I can. So that's a slightly better pike than what you have. So I'm just going to put that in there for you. The tools I'm pretty good on. I think we're good. Alright, so yeah, that answers that. So far I've got the best Rex saddle I've seen so far. It's not even that great. Did you have a chance to grab what you needed, Pliskin? Oh, I should check out BP Station? Okay. Oh, here. Blueprint Station. What are you talking about? Oh, did you put that before? What do you got? Ammonite. Look at that. That's cool. All right. Okay. Cool. I looked at it. Okay. Oh, you wrote that before. Okay. Thank you, man. This is very nice. Yeah, it makes sense just to have your own. Then you don't have to compare it at the CC. Why are you ally? Oh, you just typed in ally chat. Okay, you're green still. You left the tribe, but that wouldn't have been the case because yeah, we just traded with you. All right. I didn't look at fur. I didn't look at cloth. That's fine. And I guess let's go get geared up to let's do a swamp cave run again. And see if we can do any better than that. But let's go look at the saddle I got. I think it's 70. I mean, which if that has to be the one, that's cool. It won't be that expensive. But you know, be nicer to have like a 200 armor saddle or something like that. Megalania Mania. Yeah, so they're being super stingy in this game with the saddle, the Rex saddle blueprints. But that's what we need. Oh, we should look too to see if our baby Rexes grew up. Probably not quite yet. Probably not quite yet. We still have the Winter Wonderland mod going because apparently right now you can't take it off without losing the items. Just kind of a little sloppy on their part. Come on, wildcard. Get together. I don't think they fixed that yet either, and it's like the 16th of January. They had it ready right away with the turkey one. I don't know why they were so hard for them in the Winter Wonderland one. But I am ready to be done with the Technicolor dinos. I like colors, but I don't like them all being crazy colors. I like it to be like a rare thing. It's almost Raptor Claws time. I don't know, guys. Should we run for the Raptor Claws presents or not? Okay, let's park down here. I have the music turned off right now, so I can't even tell really when it's happening. Alright, we did all these. A lot of these were from there. I don't want to... Let's see, Oh, I got a mess. I gotta figure this out. That's colors. Tell you what, I'm just gonna drop them all in here right now, and then I'll sort them out for what's giveaway and what I need to make copies of. And stuff like that. For saddles, though, we want Rex. Oh, I lied. They're not as good as I thought. Alright. Pliskin did have a better one. I guess I had made one from this and it came out at 70 and that's why I was confused. 58. You're going to run the 2 water caves and then you'll try Beta Monkey Boss? Wow. Good luck. I may do that next episode. Speaking of, we actually have to do something real quick here. We need to breed out the Bazzies. That Pliskin donated. Is this the one I tamed? I think so. 179. 250. 250. Let's get these hatched and breeding out. So we'll have them. We can breed from them for the water caves ourselves. So I don't want to take the 2 originals. Yeah, and if we're going to go over there, we might as well bring the anglerfish. Get some more pearls. So we'll make a visit to Arahli's with that. And then let's grab what we need. I owe a box back to the CC. For the swamp cave. We just need some of these. And there is actually no mega rabies in the swamp cave, I think, right? Although I do have some of that on me. I won't need these, but we'll bring them anyway. Better safe than sorry. And then we just need the berry, right? Navki. Did I grab Navki? No, I didn't. Navki. What else? Do I need anything else, guys? We need fish for Navki. Yeah, we're good. There is raptor claws. Should we do it? Should we chase raptor claws? Do basilos eat anything? They do, right? Bring some meat just in case. And I think we're good on stuff for the swamp cave. And for the breeding. Except for imprints, we'll have to maybe rob something from Arahli's larder. Oh, look at that. There's a present right there. He's coming from that way. Alright, I guess we'll grab some presents. I don't know if somebody grabbed the one before this. Oh, it's right there. Start with that one. There's a few more back that way, but we'll just start here. Maybe we'll get a Rex saddle. Unlikely. But who knows? Something saddle. Thyla. I got better than that. Okay, it was over this way, right? Yeah, I see it. Just be careful not to get jumped. It's a rough neighborhood. It's got a 592 durability scuba tank. Nice. What was the one we had? A 505. Okay. It's both really good. Ooh. What was that? Chibi. We'll look once we're done chasing the rest of these. Oh, and then we got a double yellow. I'll have to grab that too. Stuff's happening here. Let's get out. Stupid dillo. You're lucky I let you live. I got stuff to do. Speed Racer doesn't have a lot of weight, so we'll see how this goes. Surly. What's up, brother? How are you? Boop. No, I'm overweight. Fat. All right, what don't we need here? That was a bunch of stone. I think we can let that go. We're just going to let these building parts go for now. Boop, boop, boop. Hold on to the rest. I hope so. All right, let's find that line of presence again. Sometimes the forest is so thick you can't even see the presence in it. It's off this way somewhere, right? Scorch official release date is April Fool's Day. So make of that what you will. It just got delayed a little bit. Yeah, the center is coming out, I think, when is it? The last day of February? Something like that. Oh, wait, there's one. See any more down there? Oh, and it despawned. And we're done. Look at that. You can see all the wrappings on the floor. All right. Let's give you that. You can have some munchies if you want. What's so heavy on me? Let's sort by weight. This bow. Ascendant stone bow. Oh no. Oh, it's the coal. You know what? We have so much coal. Can drop that. These we only really want to save to grind. Okay. Let's see if we can get away with that. And while we're back here, that was a good excuse to come back and make a copy of that Rex saddle. And then let's go. Should we hatch the Bazzies first? Actually, we could hatch them over here at CC instead of going all the way to the Arahlis. This is a very nice water pen here. I don't think anybody's using. do that. Kill a couple birds with one stone. Sorry, Speed Racer, you didn't hear me say that. Cold lemon ginger tea. Nice. Lie. Oh. Too late. She didn't see it. Yeah, so today we're kind of getting ready for more excitement in the next stream. Getting ready to do the water caves, and with that we'll have all 10 artifacts. We may decide to run some of them more, but we will at least have done them all. We could probably do next stream. We could probably do a at least a gamma box fight. Maybe what I'll do is Thursday we'll do something else. We'll do Cyberpunk or something. And then this Saturday, maybe we'll schedule a boss fight. If folks want to come. And, yeah, start putting those Rexes to use. We don't need a white drop. What am I doing? What am I doing? What about the Expanse? Oh, I did talk about doing that on Saturday, huh? Well, anyway, we're going to be ready for boss fight soon. Yeah, I got to figure that out. Thanks for reminding me, Jay. What was I looking for? Rex. So 61.9, slightly better than the 58 I have. Saddles were there. So I don't think the Rexes are going to be leveled up by Thursday. We could do the Expanse stream on Thursday. I'd be down for that. What am I doing? I'm going to Pliskin's. Boop. Seeing what his Rex saddle is. Come back humbly. It's the same one. Okay. Yeah, I swear I thought mine was higher, but I was remembering the level that I got from making it, not the actual level of the blueprint. There's no conversion from an existing server to an ASUS server. Yeah, you got to start new. They're not compatible that way. So you got to start fresh. I don't know why they wouldn't be, but, well, I mean, like, the terrain has changed slightly, so you'd be likely to find some of your bases, like, embedded or floating or something like that. The building pieces have changed. Yeah. I don't know, though, that they added any new building pieces. I mean, they snap in the same places, mostly. But yeah, I mean, clearly there's enough changes that you can see why. Alright, we're gonna go do the swamp cave. Oh, you know what? I forgot to get the Bazzies hatching. Alright, let's do the swamp cave first, then we'll hatch the Bazzies. Well, I'm gonna have to go back anyway. Let's just get the process started. Sorry. I forgot. should have brought some saddles for them. That's fine. It's going to take them a while to mature. Drinking my matcha tea. But yeah, that's kind of the fun of it, really, starting over. I've been enjoying starting fresh. Although, I don't know how many times I want to start fresh. I know we always start servers from fresh, but I might skip the center. And maybe I'll just do the story maps. Because I can't see starting over at the end of February and then starting over again in April. Yeah, sick of the island. So what do we got? Boop, 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 boop. Alright, so we got that one. Oh, they got saddles on them already. Yeah, somehow I was thinking I was going from egg, but we are going to get an egg from these. Or no, they do live birth, don't they? Oh, yeah, I forgot. Because they're whales. That's right. Cool. Thank you, Pliskin. Let's see. But yeah, so we're just going to breed from these. One step further. I don't know why I grabbed cryopods and was thinking egg, but whatever. They don't even make eggs. I never was crazy about this center. I did like the part of the map with the columns of land. I thought those were pretty cool. Oh, even a nice saddle. Thank you. Reminds me of that region in China that's kind of like that. But beyond that part, I didn't care for the rest of it much. It's okay. But I thought it looked a little bit like Disneyland to me, like the way that the biomes were just kind of placed together didn't make a whole lot of sense. Alright, so we're going to enable mating. And enable mating. There we go. Yeah, the underwater pocket's kind of cool in concept, for sure. I like that. But for me, 2 maps within a month of each other is going to be a little bit much. That's for starting from scratch. More interested to see what they changed in the center for ASUS. There was a lot of spots on the island at the moment that you wouldn't realize how much it got overhauled unless you went and... It's true. I would be interested in seeing what it looks like. Wouldn't mind a tour of it. It's a lot of energy to go from scratch in ARK, and especially if you got to complete all the same goals again. You know, I can maybe go in there and just be really lightweight about it, not really try to overachieve and have the best everything. Just get a tame or two, enough to kind of run around. And, you know, check things out. Check out the map on a Pteranodon in cloth armor. A little starter base might be fun. Okay, here I go already. I have to see what I'm doing at the time, because there's some other games coming out. Like on the 24th, I'm going to check out Enshrouded. I'm going to see how engaging that is or not. Center is quick to beat, though. Just beat the monkey's butt and you're done. Unlike the island with 4 bosses. Is there only a monkey on the center? I never did the bosses on the center. Excited for Enshrouded? Yeah, I'm going to give it a good, honest look. There's some things I'm critical about. There's some things I'm excited about. see what it looks like on release. But we're definitely going to give it a go, at least, and see what we think. Give it a good few streams and see how it goes. There's another game out that it's getting some praise, although I haven't seen the hook yet. It's Soul Mask. Have you guys checked that out at all? Soul Mask is a survival game set in the Aztec Empire, I guess. You fight the monkey and the spider in the same battle. Is that how it goes? Is it a 2-boss fight? Whoa. Hey, baby. Oh, it's gestating. Right. Because that's what mammals do. Duh. Yes, only monkey is the main boss on the center and gives the achievement for monkeys a little tankier on the island. And yes, the spider is there too, but the main goal is the monkey. Why, is the spider like a pushover? I wish there was a spot in the river near me deep enough. But there's so much hostility there. I can see that not being very safe. You seen Game Edge play it? Yeah, I watched Whack play it some. It does look pretty solid. There's a lot of mechanics in it. The look of the game doesn't quite grab me. It looks a little... The models and stuff look a little jank, a little generic. But there's definitely some good mechanics going on in there. I don't know. I'm waiting to see if it really grabs or not. A game is always different when you play it yourself than if you watch somebody play it. But that seems to be a pretty legit survival game. It's still very much an alpha, but you can get in and play the alpha. The running is hard to watch. Yeah, the animations of the character don't look that good yet. It's kind of cool that it's in the Aztec Empire. At the same time, that limits it some, as far as like the creatures and stuff they can put in it. But there is taming, there's riding. You can ride a jaguar. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that one seems like it has potential. So we're checking that out. And I'm interested in PAX Day. I have no idea when that's coming out. Although I did watch someone play that, and it seems like it's set as a hell of a grind. And it's like a MMO, so I don't know if you're going to be able to make your own servers and set your own rates on it. This guy spent like 100 days, in-game days, just to get to a fancy suit of armor. Which was sort of the equivalent of flak, it looked like. So yeah, I don't want to super grind. I do not. I already got plenty of those. And then, what else am I not thinking of? I know there's more than that coming out. I'm gonna have to pull up the list again while we're sitting here waiting. Although this list I look at doesn't show early access stuff. It only shows stuff that's actually releasing. Anything coming up that you guys are excited about? I know you're all dying to watch a second playthrough of Baldur's Gate, right? Right? Last of Us Part 2 remastered. I talked about coming back to that on stream. It's so brutal, though. I don't know. It's pretty harsh. I also have not mastered playing on the PlayStation yet with the controller. Pal World, no, not for me. I'm not into Pokemon, and then Pokemon with guns. Ouch. Yeah, I won't be doing that. February 13th, The Banisher's Ghost of New Eden. We might do a playthrough for that. That one looks cool. It's a single player though. Nightingale on 22nd already, huh? We shall see. And they're releasing that as a full release? Thought they were going to do early access. Dragon's Dogma 2 in March. Another good single player. The cool thing with Dragon's Dogma is it's not multiplayer, but you have these companions that you work on, and you can hire other people's companions when you're online, and use all the work that they put into that, the personalization or whatever. So you share companions, but you don't actually get to play with each other. That seems like an interesting mechanic. Yeah. Oh, another one that's about, well, no, it's actually third quarter, but there's a deadline of tomorrow. Basically, if you want to get in on Ashes of Creation, you got to buy a supporter pack by, I think it's the end of the day tomorrow, the 17th. I don't know exactly. If you want to be able to play that. And third quarter, they're going to release a persistent alpha that will be there until release. Although I might have wipes and stuff like that, but it's so expensive. I don't know. I'm really curious about Ashes of Creation, but you have to put down $250 basically to play the alpha. It's a supporter pack thing. That's a lot of money. Apparently it goes towards subscription time. The game to play is you're not gonna buy the game. You're gonna subscribe for $15 a month, which again is pretty steep. Like, I know people put out $10 a month for WoW. That's $120 a year. $15 a month would be $180 a year for a game in perpetuity, as long as you want to play it. I don't know what happens if you lose your subscription for a while. Does your character get erased? Or can you just not play? I don't know. As a content creator, I kind of want to have the access to check it out, but that's a lot of dough to drop for a game you're not even sure you're going to like. For a game that literally doesn't exist yet. So I don't know. But it is one of the more ambitious MMOs coming out. What do you guys think? Any of you guys doing that? Oh, baby. I also don't know if I'm ready for that kind of MMO. I'd have to really want to play it, because that's a lot of grind. I left the meat on the bird. Too costly and not enough time to sink into it? Yeah. Okay, so we gotta stick around for 4 minutes so we can do the imprinting. And then we can let it grow out. Let me see. Let me turn off breeding. But I might leave them out because I do want to breed them some more. Although it's probably just safer to pick them up, huh? We'll just pick them up. Nothing can go wrong. The fact is, it's been worked on for 30 million years with no good demo yet showing relevant content for a long-term MMORPG, and the fact it's super overhyped is a big red flag. That is a pretty good take. Apparently 100,000 people have already bought into it, which is why they're shutting off the ability to give them too much money, because too many people have already given them too much money. What's this? Oh, they left me a little oil. Look at that. Some oily whales. I do need to find a place to leave these out, man. Although, when we went hunting the other day, we got so much oil, it was fine. 231 Spino saddle. Well, I guess we'll just have to raise boss Spinos. Who was it on the server who's been doing that? Was that Gunfu? I still haven't tamed a Spino yet. I haven't seen a good one. 2 minutes. Hopefully it gives us something easy. I always have to go raid the CC and see what we can get. Yeah, but just FYI, if you guys are into that, that's the deadline. I've never seen a deadline for what's essentially a Kickstarter. But I can't see, if you're doing an alpha, having more than 100,000 people might be asking a bit much. He said he needs a really good female to improve the Spinos. Okay. Every Spino you see, you kill for the sale. Hopefully you're not the one killing off all the good levels. 180. I want it sale. One minute. You have 2 sales. Okay. Those are both 180s, right? Hey, Daryl. What's going on, man? How are you? "48 seconds. And then this will let this one level up a little bit, and then we'll take it into the water caves. That's what you got ahead of you, girl. What's the name of our Basil, by the way, guys? She needs a name. "15 seconds. Between this and the Moza, has anyone got a female Moza yet? We haven't been able to breed them yet. She wants to go on a walk. Alright, we'll try it. Sally Sausage. Ziona. What is Ziona from? Oh, I think that was it. I heard a sound. 95%. Oh, why do you do this to me? You don't go on walks because you don't have feet. I know. 95%. That is maddening. The next one's in 4 minutes. I could go do the swamp cave and come back. I'm just afraid that it'll take too long. Oh, Xena, the warrior princess. I don't think it has an O in there. Xena, the warrior princess. Yes, Xena. Somehow It's a nice name. It's a cool thing, but somehow this Basil doesn't inspire me to think of Xena. No, sadly. That's the name for a much more badass creature. I mean, Basils are are pretty cool, but I don't think they're Xenas. You were obsessed with that show when you were a kid? Lucy Lawless was a babe. Yeah, definitely. It will when you get into the caves. Here's his S variant that glows like crazy in the dark. Nice. Call it glow stick. That's awesome. I like that. Flipper. Oh. Plus Flipper would be an ichthy. This is more of a whale. I like sausage, but it makes you think of... I mean, these are definitely sausages. Although it makes you think of, like, Sausage Party or something like that. Let's see. Names for whales. Let's do whale names. Oh, it's telling me the types of ones. 300 plus creative killer whale names. These are boring. Tony Basil. Tony Basil. Luna, Midnight, Shadow, Avalanche, Tempest, Storm, Onyx, Titan, Siren. Siren's not a bad name. Actually, for a girl water creature. I like Siren. Ahab. That's a role reversal. I'm leaning towards Siren. That's not bad. Splash, Jelly, Pebbles, Sunny, Bubbles, Pebble, Squirt, Dotty, Sparkle, Flipper, Twinkle, Puddles, Flicker, Sprinkle, Glimmer, Poppy, Sprout. There's so many. Well, this is not one you guys gave me, but I'm going to go for it. What do you want to name it, chat? No, I'm going to name it my own name. All right. Could be like Sirena or something like that. Sea Witch. Ooh, I like Sea Witch. That's cool, man. We'll name the next girly Sea Witch. How about that? Alright, how much time did we waste? We're 17 seconds. Awesome. Oh, and I ate up all that meat. We're gonna need to get some more meat. They eat any meat, right? Doesn't have to just be fish. Another walk. Alright. Another swim. It wasn't that bad. It imprinted pretty easily. And I actually don't have any materials here. So that'll work. That would be good justice if Ahab was reincarnated as a whale, as a white whale. You gonna imprint? Get that last 5%. Oh, there we go. You can almost ignore that 5%, right? But I would always know that it was 5% less than it could have been. Are you gonna be good there? Where are you going? Are you on wander or something? What is your behavior? Boop. It's not on wander. It is on attack my target. It's not passive. You want to hang out down there? I'm afraid you're going to get stuck at the seafloor when you grow. Let's put you right in the middle where there's nothing for you to get stuck on. Right there. Alright, you can hang out. Alright. Let's get a little bit more food. And then we'll go get a 250 armor Rex saddle from the swamp cave. Stop messing around. They just want to wander their own spot. They're like, I want to be here. Oh, there's some more meat on there. I didn't hit you. I saved you. Jerk. I wanted to do Swamp Cave like for an hour. Oh, we're gonna do that. I just was trying to do the order of things, you know. 24. The colors aren't bad though. Alright, just gotta kill a couple more things. But leave that thing with a bunch of meat on it. Let's find some easy things to kill. Just teasing. Hey man, when I do it, we're gonna be serious. We're gonna tell that cave what we want. No, actually we're not gonna do that. It would be the best way not to get it, right? We were trying to do a little reverse psychology last time. Don't give me none of those nasty Rex saddles. I'll throw it on the ground. Is that enough food? Probably. Parasaur fighting is weird. He's trying to protect his baby. That baby. Alright, let's go feed the basil. Do the swamp cave. And hopefully not get a Rex saddle. We got ourselves set up for some caving next time. I wonder if we could ride the basil and have the Mozon follow. Boop, 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 boop. We can actually get some more. The berry. That should be plenty. You good to go, right? You hang out. As a mammal, it would actually need to be on the surface, but it's fine. It's fine. Got quite a bunch of junk on me. Here we go. Plus, can I just notice you spelled the warrior princess as the worrier princess? I love creative misspellings. Which is the opposite of what she was, but that's what makes it funny. Like, oh god, we might die. Should be like right here. Yeah. I got a bunch of crap on me, so I'm gonna avail myself of Moondarius' hospitality here. Hopefully they don't mind. Their body moved, at least. They were passed out. Oh, they're passed out there now. Someone might have just dragged them up higher. They were passed out on the stairs, though. Oh, it's fine. I'm not criticizing Pliskin. I thought that was a particularly good misspelling. Okay, so we need. What do we need? We don't need all that. And we don't need most of this. Boop, boop, boop. We don't need our guns. Don't need any of that. Okay. What's that sound? Oh, that's the Plant X killing something? What are they shooting? Oh, that was a Diplo. Hostile Diplo came to destroy the base. Did we need anything? Oh, the gas masks. I was about to walk in there without a gas mask again. Okay. Bunch of crap. What's up, Moon? Should we bring you all the way in? Apparently I can't. There you go. Come inside. It's nice in here. All right. Hello, Navki. It's been a second. Oh, you got to deploy them underwater? Oh, that's the basil. Whoops. That's one of the basils, too. Where's the other basil? Glad it didn't let me. There we go. We got both basils on there. We got both basils. Okay, I'm a dork. Hello, Nofki. Get a little fish meat. Kill a little carno. Because we can. Ooh, that's a big old salmon. Oh, that's more than enough. Dump some already. Okay. All right, let's do this. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Here I come. Let's see what kind of luck we have. Hello. Knock, knock. Just came to check on you all. No one had heard from you for a while, so I want to make sure you're all okay. Looks like you're all fine. So one last one. Probably in the wall. Nope, another one. Gosh, that's a lot of bugs. Oh, and now it's neck. Lovely Arthro. These bugs that get stuck in the wall drive me nuts. I'm not gonna worry about it. We're just gonna chomp, chomp, chomp. Surprise! Okay. I'm sure that's not it. Everything else cool? I think so. I'm fine. Navki's fine. clouds of Meganuras. A lot of things down here and not a lot of food to eat. Get the occasional guest. Okay. More leech blood. Well, I'm gonna hit level 101 down here probably. Holy. Whole lot of bad. Now he's a champ. Pink snake. The only thing Navki lacks is a little bit more AoE with the bite. More splash. I can't bite with my butt. Like you can on Rexes and Gigas. Hey, Hex. How are you? Welcome in. Haven't seen you since Saturday. Heard butt biting. Yeah, I can't bite with my butt on the berry. It's a lot of bees. Which it makes sense that you couldn't, but some creatures can. I am the exterminator. Oh, we're heavy. All right, let's do some inventory. Berries. Drop everything except that. Sometimes searching for primitive is pretty good. Oop. Hey. There's always a bunch of bad right there. Doing the swamp cave in my underwear. That's a casual day. That's where all the drops are. Oh, sometimes there's a drop here too. What you got? What you got? 2 Doty saddles. Little escargot on the go. Yeah, I eat the acatina sometimes just for the chitin. We got a good amount of extra chitin stored up now, though. Whoop. Kill her every other time? I kill who? All right. Facebook chat. I was like, who do I kill? You're multitasking. Okay, fingers crossed. This one's actually running away. Parasaur. Perfect. The other one, red one will probably spawn too. Alright, Surly. Have a good night. Thanks for showing up again, man. We'll go in here and circle around. Kill these things. Just for the XP. Die, monster. Die. Okay. Bite, bite, bite. Okay, let's go get that trophy. Barry's got a level. Not a lot of headroom in here. I'm stuck inside nav key. All right, one more of those. See if I can get my way out of here now. It's always a little precarious finding my way out. There we go. All right, and then hopefully that other red drop is spawned. We shall see. Oh, yep. A Giga? Wow. That's a nice Giga saddle. 225. You didn't have to do all that. I could have settled for a nice Rex saddle. Dang. That is a hell of a Giga saddle, though. The pain. Do not try to breathe tea while drinking. If only you could take Gigas into the boss fight, right? That would be kind of a pushover, though. Excuse me. Alright, well, that's the swamp cave. Can't say we didn't get anything good. That's for sure. Oh yeah, let's give Navkey a level. Is it that thing making that sound? Or no, this is a... the one up above? Respawn, where is that one? Oh no, confused. Not here. Which is BS, because in story-wise, Maylin, the Beast Queen, took a Giga to the monkey boss fight. She's special. Oh, that's the artifact sound? Okay, the artifact respawned. Artifact's right there, huh? Oh, look! Level are you? Why don't I have my thing? I don't have my... I dropped my spyglass for some stupid reason. I wonder what level that is. I don't have any of my taming stuff either. You know, if we can bring all this back, why don't we? Oh, I was looking what level I wanted to put in. More health is not bad. The health or melee? For what I'm using it for, the health is fine. Melee would be more useful. I lost this much, which is not insignificant, but I don't know what level you are. Nice color. No way to know unless I go get my binoculars. I should come back and tame it. We'll check its levels. I don't think I brought my any taming stuff with me. That's on my other RG. I think that's where that yellow drop was up there. An Archaeopteryx? What are you doing in here? What are you doing in here? Silly bird. Looks like Hack finally got his whatchamacallit, his raptor out. Alright, so let's heal Navki up. Which is pretty fast in the water. Let's kill a few fish. Health goes right back up. Which would make them really good for caving and stuff. Except for the jellies and the eels. Alright, it's all healed up. Take that off. I think so, probably, Liskin. But don't quote me in case it doesn't work out. Is that a Giga saddle? 6,000 metal. Let's just grab these real quick. We'll be right back. Let's go see what that sticky lizard is. No, it's my fault if they die. Alright. Fine. Sticky lizard. Where was it? It was further down, right? Oh, shoot. I almost did it to myself again. Why am I taking damage? That's what killed me right here. That's how far you get. Man, everything respawned. What if that means the drops respawn too? Is it too soon for the drops? He was in the first water, right? Or above it? It's right there. 150. I oughta, really. What level was Arahli's? What level are yours? Well, let's go check the drops again real quick. This one's back. Doesn't seem to be the case for this blue one. Do the different colors have different spawn rates? Oh, yours is a 180? Oh, okay. And the 150 is not necessary then. Not bad though. I don't really have much purpose for Sticky Lizard. I wish Arahli was still watching. I'm sure he would jump in and go get it. They're cool. They're just like not. I don't know what the use case is for them. Oh yeah, to harvest for the stuff. Have the babies been spawning with the venom in them? When you breed them? Oh, they have been. Cool. Two venom per baby. And what, you need like a stack of 10 or something for the alpha? I think, did I get turned around? I think I got turned around. I'm confused. Ooh. Where are we going? Oh no, here's the big cave. Any drops? No more drops. Sad days. Five for beta and 10 for alpha. Which boss wants that? At least you get them off the babies. You don't have to go slaughter every Megalania you see. The monkey? The mega monkey? Give me a second, guys. My son just told me that he is on early schedule tomorrow. So I can't go too much longer. Hour tops. So we'll probably make this a short one today. If you stick around much longer, you're gonna have to watch me build the fence for the Rexes. Oh man. Yeah, once a week he's got a job. He's got to be there like wee hours of the morning. But she is pulled off every time. So respect for that. Oh, there's the mask. Oop. Don't mind watching building? Cool. Well, I'll keep trying for that Rex saddle. Or we may just have a bunch from that one blueprint. Okay, let's go get Birdie. Job is important though. Yes. It's a cool job too. He gets paid really well for it. For that, it only happens one day a week, and not that many hours, but it's really good pay for the small amount of time. Thank you, Mindarius. I hope you don't mind. It's kind of rude to just avail yourself of... Oh wait, I didn't mean to do it that way. Oh yeah, I did. I can't move now. Of someone's base, but hopefully he's cool with it. Alright, we'll just bring it like that. And actually I need the cryopod. Boop, boop, boop. Where's my pods? There we go. Planet X's sound so weird when they're spitting. Oh, we are heavy. Alright, we gotta get rid of some stuff. What do we got? We got berries. Raw. I need meat back at the base, but can't really afford to carry all that back. Sort by weight. It's the heavy thing. We probably don't need all this leech blood. Let's just let that go. There we go. Starving, time for some cake. All right. Oh yeah, let's just check on the Rexes. They got to be grown now, right? So let's get the different color pairs breeding up. And lickety split, every hour or two we'll have another Rex. We need 20 of them, so by tomorrow we'll have a whole set of boss Rex fighters. We just got to get them saddled and leveled. We can do beta spider real easy. Those are all the easy trophies. Megatheriums would be better for spider, but I think the Rexes would be fine. We'll see. Be hard to stay at Moon's base for me. Plant's always attacking something. I am not a big fan of Plant X. Especially when they're attacking indiscriminately. If you can set what they're killing, that would be better. You just take crowd the Rexes and take them in the caves to level them. Can they go in most caves? I didn't know you could do that. I know you can in the snow cave. Boop. Can I move? They level in the pods? What? Oh, that's wrong. Really? Oh, I gotta take this off. That is wrong. So much chitin. We like it. Surprise me, you don't hate it either. I don't hate it. It feels a little cheap, but I don't hate it. That is a nice Giga saddle, I gotta say. I got to say, when this thing gets full, I'm going to go through and grind up all the crappy saddles, but right now I don't want to think about it. Boop, boop. Oh, we might as well leave that together. Oh, that's the blueprint. Okay. What else do we need to grind up? Is that a made one? Mastercraft Lance. Maybe we can grind you. We can grind you. And you. Grind the handcuffs. Are we full? Oh, we're full. All right, let's do a grind. I put some saddles in here. Yeah, that's not a bad haul. Put that on the snail. Alright, they got anything else to throw in here? But probably. I never get it all the first time. Grind you. Alright. And here. That's gotta be good ghillie boots. That's gotta be. I forgot what I was going to throw in here. Oh, the mistletoe. Those. Ammoniite bile I just put in the box to rot. But it's in the box with the stuff for the, whatchamacallit. The big bugs. Okay, can you take that? I'll take some rocks off you. Boop. Put them back. actually putting things where they go. I know it's boring, but I don't want to throw it all in the box. Okay. Nearly there. Nearly there. Oh yeah, trophy. Let's go compare those ghillie boots too. These are all my trophies so far. There's a few up on the roof too. There's more of these guys up on the roof. But yeah, getting a lot of trophies. I guess I've done the swamp cave 6 times now. Not counting the times I've gone back through it a couple times. So we can use that to keep count. Anyway. Tighten the boa. So we could go back for that Megalania. It sounds like Pliskin's got better. Although, I don't have access until I've tamed at least one. That would be a good one to tame. What do you say, guys? Should I go tame it? No beta monkey fight. Need spino sails for it. Oh man. Okay. I'm gonna keep these on my inventory because I may go breed another one. Oh look, Otter's got a crown. Thank you, Jay. Cute. The feet before, the best feet were 173. So these are good feet. Let's make a copy of those. Where'd they go? Make a copy. Sweet. So we'll stick one in there. Actually, let's make another copy. Boop, boop, boop. One in the box here. And this is just where I put all the best ghillies so far. Trying to create a little kit. Made a copy of yours and put it on a few days ago when you were breeding the others, so we have backups. Nice. Yeah, we gotta remember to make any skins, get any more skins we want before we take that mod off. I did, we've got 285 mistletoe still. So if there's anything you want, go ahead, make it. Because I already have everything I want, I think. It's mostly the antlers. What's I doing? Putting that in there. Okay. Let's go check the Rexes. See if they're grown. One's sticking his head through. You okay? I hate how beat up they always look to start. How's the food? Oh, you need some. Let's just grab all the meat. So why I hate dumping the meat, because with all this breeding, man, I go through so much meat. Okay. So, let me grab some saddles and we'll set up some breeding here. Alright, so now we don't need this 313 anymore. Right? Which color are you? You are a male of the mauve, which I think we have. I'll double check though before I kill him. They're all bloody, it's hard to tell. Alright, yeah, that's the male of the mauve with the blue splash. Oh, come on. You can do it. Are you stuck? Thank goodness for cryos. The ultimate unstuck tool. Okay, so you can turn off breeding. You're the female 315. Oh, but you're the green. Alright, we'll keep the greens here. We'll do the mauves over here. So that's a boy. We need a girl. Stop being so bloody so I can tell you what color you are. Okay, that's the green stripe with the black splash. The black backsplash. And that's a girl. So what? I forgot what sex this one was. That would be this one's mate, though. Alright, we've got girl. We've got girl. Okay, two girls. Did we get a boy? Yeah, you're the boy. Awesome. Yep. So you're there, mate. So these are going to be like the worker Rexes, the green stripe ones, and then I'll be able to easily visually identify the leader. If I have them all, when and if I have them all tied to each other. So I'll know who's in charge. Okay. All right. You're just born, but it's already time to lose your virginity. Okay, boy. Girl. I got two girls, so these are gonna breed up real fast. Okay, you're good. All right, so we got those. And by the way, there's a couple more eggs in here. Let's throw those out. These will be the last of the uncertain eggs. Okay, and this one is the outlier. This is the green with the blue splash. Alright, that's not what we want. No, actually, I don't actually have what I need over here. I need a female 315 with the mauve. So you were the male. So I'm glad I didn't kill this one yet. Actually, I think I may have to mate these two to get the 315. It'll only take a few tries. All right. Yeah. Oof. All right. Not quite there on this color then. Close. Alright, so you can get back to business. Actually never turned you off. And you can do it for the first time. Alright, so we'll have that quick enough unless we get one in these. One good thing about living on the water is you can get all the meat you need from the water. Yeah, I mean, I can get meat out there pretty quick too. Having a stack of present boxes might be that, because those are kind of fun to leave at folks' places. I haven't even seen that. Is that like a storage box that looks like a present? Yeah, that could be fun. Ooh, someone's breeding Ankies. There's one from that over there already. Killed a named Anki. Did I? Oh, these are two boys. Whoops. It doesn't work like that, monkey puzzle. Alright, never mind. You can quit. So actually we don't need this one anymore. We need a girl. There's no way to up the spawn rate for Spinos? Not easily. I have to go in there and remind myself how to use that. Crap. Well, I hope we get lucky with these ones. Otherwise... yeah, we're gonna need to... get the colors. I have a bunch of 313s. Not there, but there. I've got 313 Rex breeders. And you can see the colors here. There we go. So that would be the female. It looks like pink in this one. Comes out a little darker than that. It's not quite the ideal color, but it's not bad. Admin summon. Oh, I can do summons while flying around everywhere. Yeah, I don't do any admin summons. None. But so that would be the one to get the 15 out of. If we don't get one in one of those eggs over there. Yeah, these guys are not quite finished in this color. I really should breed that red in. I'll probably do that. Need another Oviraptor. Let's put you on Sweet, Sweet Love. Gonna do it? Yeah, you're doing it? Okay. Oh, what do we get? What do we get? Oh, we actually got one. What are you? You're a boy. Another boy. And you're a 301. You're way behind the times here. Boop, 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 boop. But there are some ways to configure it in the INIs to give more weight to things. I just don't know the syntax. But that could be worthy. Because they're so rare. The other way is just to eat all the fish in the river. Apparently they share spawns with all the fish. So if you go down the river with a Rex and eat all the fish out of it. Summon 3,000 Ichthyornises. Oh, hi. You're following me. I was like, what was that? Stomp, stomp, stomp. I'm a little baby and I go stomp, stomp, stomp. Because I'm going to be a giant Rex when I grow up. Alright, so this will be one of the recruits. This one actually can just go back in the box with the other 313 breeders. Oop. Instead of killing it, just in case. Okay. I got so many Rexes in there from each of the levels. So many Rexes. But they're not the Rexes. Okay. And then we got the egg from that one, right? Oop. Let's throw that out. And then we'll just let the raptor fill. Technically, I just need one of these. So I'm good, but I don't know, we could have a whole set of them as well. Depending on how we want to work it. But I do want to get the male and the female going. Need care in 2 minutes. Yeah. You guys need to heal. You still got food. Oh, hello. It's so cute when they lean down and say hi to you, but it's really not practical. Just make sure everybody's still passive. All the new guys. It's easy to let some attack my target slip through. There's only a couple birds in here that I keep on neutral for guard dogs, but most of the time, nothing's going to get in here anyway. Especially if I remember to shut this. Nothing's flown in there yet. I say, now I ruined it. Let me see. So if I was going to work the red in, I would need to set it up with a female of this kind, which I don't have an extra of yet. Right? You're a male? Yeah. It's going to take a lot of crosses, though, to get just the red to come over. Probably like take 30 of them. I need to get another OV and set it up over here. Well, most of the time I wouldn't want that because I'm laying eggs down here. And the range of that one is great. It just misses it. But I need the third breeding spot. I guess, although by the time I get to that, these guys will probably be done. Let's put them there. But yeah, that spot and that spot on the other side of the OV managed to stay separate of each other, but the breeding range is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Like, they can be that far away and breed something over here. You want to go on a walk. You don't get a walk. You need to change your mind. Did you reconsider? Yay, cuddle. Nice. This one's almost done. Let's get some meat for it. Let's see if we get lucky. This was the cross between those two. So yeah, we want that 315 female. If we get these guys well leveled, they should be pretty formidable. I think that's as good as I've ever used. And with the melee mute, they basically have 60 melee. It's pretty darn good. 58 health. Yeah. I can take them into the swamp cave in a cryo and then we'll level them. I guess I'm going to have to do that, but it seems so cheesy. It does. There's some cheese to that. Alright, almost ready. This will be the last one they do. You're definitely good enough if you get a decent saddle on all of them. Yeah, that's the thing we're lacking is the saddle. 315 with the green. Oh, that must have been off of that one, not that one. So we might have another egg waiting for us, actually. Okay. Boop, boop. Another egg? Oh. What happened to your egg? I don't know. I guess we're going to have to wait. It's not mating with the one across the room, is it? You're still on, right? Yeah, you are. Yeah, that should be too far over there. Huh. Whoa. How'd you get on follow? Okay, now I gotta double check. This was the... What? Oh, is he wandering? Yeah, he's wandering. Whoops. Naughty Rex. Naughty, naughty. Alright, did I put you on breeding? I did. Alright, hold still. And what did we get? Yeah, we got the green. Which is fine. But now I got to imprint this one. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave you guys there for now. You can see I'm basically there with the Rexes. Yeah, and so next time I see you, we'll have a whole pack of these. And yeah, we'll do start doing boss fights very soon. They're all a little crazy in the behavior menus. I think that was my bad. I must have hit Wander. In here in the dark. Alright, maybe not here. Go get in front of a light. To say goodbye. Good luck breeding Barneys. They're not Barney. The one Pliskin originally gave me was the Barney. I'll show you the Barney. That was, is that in here? It was this one. This is Barney. You're welcome, Hex. Sorry it was a short one today. See, that's Barney, because he's got the purple belly. I took the purple belly out, so I unbarnified that. I kept the purple up top, but this purple had to go. So yeah, that one's Barney. Not the rest. Don't you hurt their feelings like that. He's in there. Barney has a green belly? Oh, well that shows what I know. I never actually watched Barney. I couldn't stand it. See, I don't even know what color belly he's got. But whatever. They're not Barney. And so there. Is there a stomp of your foot emoji? Anyway, folks. Thank you very much for joining. appreciate y'all coming through once again, keeping me company, hanging out while we play a little ARK and other games. So I'll figure out the schedule for the week, and I'll let you know. You had to when visiting family. Ronnie is the worst. Yeah, you are all welcome. Thank you for making the stream and hanging out. Oh, God. Not again. But yeah, if you're new and you want to join us, becoming a patron on Patreon for $5 a month gets you into our Discord and all of our servers. And we're going to have an Enshrouded server coming up very soon. But right now we got the ARK server. That's the only other one that's up right now. We did have 7 Days to Die, and we had Conan, and we had V-Rising were our other three most recent ones we had up. And we'll have more up as they go, as they come. Or maybe we'll start one of an old game again. Who knows? But right now we're a little busy. But yeah, that's how you get in here if you want to. But yeah, if you like the stream, I think consider leaving a like on your way out. And thank you very much for watching until the end of this one. And I will see you all in the very next one. Bye-bye.